He's already here. That was very quick. Hey, one viewer, I bet you're one of my haters too. You're probably already thumbsing it down. Good Lord, you are anxious, ain't you? Oh, wow. We're going to ask Archangel Michael to come down and protect thee from your bad energy. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Your bad energy don't bother me, buddy. All right. I want you guys to pay very close attention to the karma videos that I'm doing. Uh, because I'm here to tell you that a lot of y'all, some of the behavior that I've seen people doing, even grown people, you guys are fucking up. If you would ask me if somebody said to you, hey, am I on the wrong path? And I would say absolutely yes, you are. You're doing the wrong fucking thing. Okay, so you guys, and see, I'm not even done with them. I'm gonna get done with them today. So yeah, I'm gonna get done with those today. And I haven't seen very many of you manifesting fucked up karma for you yet. I haven't got any devastatingly horrible readings yet. Okay, meaning that what you're doing could possibly affect your quality of life. What you're doing may also affect, your health. There's a lot of you that are doing things that are going to destroy your health. So I get the sense that that's what I'm going to see in at least one of the videos. I know probably more than likely the Pisces, because Pisces people have addictive behaviors, they have addictive personalities. So does the Cancers. However, for me, I never wanted to try any hard drugs or pills or anything like that because I knew how bad this shit was. So I just would rather save myself the trouble. But there are people to each his fucking own. Everybody's journey is different. Shit. So, I'm gonna try to get on camera. Oh, my ladies is here. Hello, my ladies. Hi, Donna. I'm so happy that you're my friend again, Donna. You are such a sweet lady. I swear to you. Even though you say some crazy shit sometimes, Donna, you all right with me. You see death. Oh, oh, yeah. Well, but see, you were saying that before that you see death for the. Well, I'll see what I see, but this is the one thing that you're going to know about my channel, and I never do that. Never. I never give a zodiac sign a bad or negative reading just because I'm upset with a person that's pissed me off. That's that sign. Because there are Sagittariuses that I like. So, I have a cousin that's a Sagittarius, and she's a very sweet person, and I wouldn't want nothing to happen to her, or, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, like, if you look, absolutely, you know what? These people in the black, hey, if I get a positive reading on my channel, and you from the black sector and you fucking up 9 times out of 10, that's not because I'm not reading for everybody. It's a general reading. You can definitely be going through different shit than what your readings say. So, I don't even really do I include them? Are they included? And as a person that I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because they be doing too much. And I be seeing people make improvements. That's just like let me give you guys an example. uh Dyke Mills. Yeah. Yeah. He's a Gemini. And I see nothing but positive shit happening for the Geminis. So, you know what I'm saying? So I don't and like all of the shit that dude do, I know that he gets karma on that shit because it's like, really, you gonna make video after video after video about me for like 3 or 4 weeks after? I don't. Maybe I get over shit quick. Like, it depends on what you do to me. Now, with the whole, whenever it's any horrible thing, like when CPS is called to my house falsely, sometimes it takes me about a couple of days to recover from that. Okay. Sometimes it takes a couple of days for me to recover. Then I snap out of it because I be ready to fucking rip they fucking hand. Guys, I'm not even lying to you. I actually was so angry, okay, that the next day I sat here and I watched about an hour or two. It had to have been probably 2 hours. I was watching lionesses killing and protecting their cub. Okay, for about 2 hours. It was amazing. It helped give me something to focus on because I was so fucking angry that I was ready to go out and split somebody's fucking wig. Okay? Because I don't think anybody would appreciate being violated in their own house where they pay bills. So that's how I am with people. People tell me the next time anybody comes to my door, anybody, I don't care if it's an Avon salesman or a Jehovah's Witness, I'm gonna come to the door. I'm gonna say, hey, look, I don't let strangers in my house. That is a part of one of my amendment rights. Okay. So you not and see they don't have enough evidence. None of those caseworkers have any evidence or any calls to go to any judge and say we need to do this, this, and that. So they wouldn't be able to get a judge to sign off on that shit, and they know it. So what they do is they just like to keep coming by because because they have nothing else better to do in their life, for real, in my opinion. So yeah, once they find out that people are pranking, you got to leave people the fuck alone, and that's pretty much it. I don't know. It's like I told y'all, it's a lot of shit about the state of Georgia that I don't like, and that's clearly one of them. They have a flawed system, and I told them that. I said, so anyway, next time anybody come to my damn door, I'm just gonna tell them I can't let you in here, and I'm not gonna let you up in my house. And if they tell me, well, you have to, really? Do you see that address? Oh, yeah. You know that I pay the fucking bills in this house? You know what I should have did? I should have said, okay, so you want to come in my house at 9 p.m. at night. Okay, well, since I pay the bills, but I can't stop you from coming in, I can stop you from being able to see anything in my house. So I'm going to turn off all of the fucking breaker box. We just going to go just one big swoop, just everything off now. Now come on in, hon. Come on. You want to come in here in the dark? You want to come in the dark? It's dark over here. We ain't got no lights. No, I ain't going to say we ain't got no lights. Lights go off when I say they go off because I'm running that shit. Oh, did you need some proof? Okay, let me go get my light bill. Let me go get my light bill that comes in my name. You're going to tell me who's going to come into my fucking house? I don't fucking think so. So, shit. Yeah. Yes, JJ. Yes, I can and I will. In fact, that's probably the only thing that's going to stop them at this point. But they actually, guys, those crazy bitches call CPS every day. Whoever that is, they have such a hatred and such a they have such a hatred and such an obsession. They call CPS every day. The problem is that CPS can't filter out all of the cards. It's been months since CPS has been here. Okay. And they know they are very respectful when they do come here. And they told me, they said we don't have no reason to get no kind of court order against you. It's just that they keep calling and we can't just ignore all of the reports. So that's the problem. These bitches call every day. They so stupid. They think, for some reason, they think that by calling every day, that's what the lady told me. She said, we filter out most of these calls because they call every day. Okay, it gets worse whenever one of these idjats like Monkey Mills or LA, even when whenever LA does shows about me being stupid, it's like, dude, you going to the fucking extreme talking about my child. Every time one of them niggas do one of them shows. Every time one of those idiots do one of those shows, CPS ends up getting called. It increases, the calls increase because they're doing a false alarm is what they're doing. And they're idiots. They're complete idiots, and I don't worry about it because guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel so fucking safe and secure in my home in every fucking way. In every way. I feel very liberated. I feel, and y'all don't realize that I go through shit that y'all don't know about. So I've had an epiphany. Okay, I had an epiphany. Just lit. Oh wow, wow. I'm not gonna let you stay in here. Why are they still coming to your home? They have all the old reports showing people are online calling because every now and then they most of them when they come they say, hey, look, we know that you're being harassed, but by state law we do have to just come and confirm that the kids are safe, and they'll see that they're safe and then they'll go. So that's because they can't, their hands are tied, but they can stop that because they did it at my last address. For some reason, it's gotten worse at this address. For some reason, because the person is still jealous. But it's like, you're not going to cause anything to happen. In fact, I'm just sitting back and waiting for whoever doing it to get their karma. And you know they're going to get that shit. So we ain't worried about it. That's what I wanted to come and talk to y'all about. Speaking of which, let's talk about karma. Many of you have no to zero understanding of karma. I'll hear you calling to the karma gods, and then I always answer. Okay? A lot of y'all don't understand or grasp the concept of karma. Let me explain it to you. First of all, if I were to make the conscious decision to get up one day and just decide to attack a person online that has never done anything to me, okay, then I am creating the vortex of karma for that situation. Okay? So you can't just sit up here and create. You created the problem by stalking me for yourself. You created the problem for yourself, hon. Okay? And so I'm not responsible for that. Whatever, honey, I have every right to throw your negative energy back at you. Okay? I didn't start the shit. You started the shit. You the one started stalking my family and acting like a fucking loser. Okay? I have no reason to stalk anybody or their family because I'm not a loser. I got shit to do, man. I don't like, then we ready to get on with life, man. The past 3 or 4 years of our life has been about this fat ass bitch and these other losers online working out they fucking issues trying to do that to my family. Now, oh, y'all, it's raining. Look, I ain't gonna get myself all worked up, y'all, because I don't want to give them the satisfaction. Hold on. Rainy days. Oh, my throat is dry. I need to get me some water, y'all. Whew. I need to get me some water. All right. Anyway, so yeah, and you know what I'll notice that people will be out there starting shit with people, and then as soon as you clap back at them, they tell you gonna get karma. Huh? What? No. And you know what, you know what, in so many ways they are right. So after you have done the work to send the karma back to them, you may have to give yourself cleanses or whatever. But once you deal with your enemy, you don't have to keep doing it over and over again. You don't. You don't have to keep doing this shit over and over again. Let them flail around and continue to do things to you. And then eventually they're going to get that ass clapped. And you know what? Let me tell you something. Sometimes shit takes a while to clap back on somebody because you would think that whoever these folks are, that God would just burn their house down or just flatten their whole body with a fucking tree. These people are corrupt as fuck. It's like, how the hell It's like, for real, you'll listen to the way they talk, and they're like snakes, man. You can even hear a hiss when some of them talk, man. When these is for real. Like, this is not a person that can be trusted, and it's just the fucking reality of it, man. That's just like with me. You can leave me with kids, old people, sick people. I ain't gonna fucking take advantage of them. But some of these people out here, they gonna do something to take advantage of them. They either gonna steal from them. That's the one thing that I was taught. My grandma, my aunties, and them, they taught me not to steal. They taught me to have my own shit. The shit that they're doing boils down to thievery. But when it comes to karma, I don't have to worry about no karma at all, or in anything that I do. Even when I wish death on you, I don't have to worry about that karma. You know why I don't have to worry about that karma? Because I am defending myself. I have every fucking right. I have every fucking right. I don't know about this juju person. I don't know. You may have to recreate another account, because I don't trust you. I don't like that juju shit, man. Because there's a crazy satanic juju witch that comes in there in chat room and shit. So, very evil, very satanic, disgusting. Like, there's no, you know what? I have an evil side against evil people. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? And it was just really, really fucked up, coming to that realization. And we don't stay stuck on that shit at all, but it is relevant because I'm still doing the readings that I'm doing. And see, whenever people try to threaten you, it's like, yeah, but that's not going to happen to me because I don't have that kind of karma. If you kept coming from my family, I had every right to wish death on you, to cuss your ass out, to talk shit about you. I had every right to do that because you were bothering me. If you were not bothering me, you wouldn't have never got cussed out by me. You wouldn't have never got hexes put on you by me. Shit, that's your goddamn fault. That's your problem. You sitting over there in a goddamn tizzy, punching the walls and acting a fool and formulating groups and shit and calling all around. You the one doing that shit to your goddamn self. But see, a lot of people, like these people, they don't have that spiritual discernment, and they are literally the walking fucking blind. They go through life very blindly. Very blind. These people are very blind. It's like, do you realize that you're walking into a flaming brick wall? A flaming brick wall. Do you understand that, don't you? But anyway, yeah, I went out and I put my spiritual protection up last night on the house. So what I did was I put together my sulfur, my salt, my other herbs. I put it on my ancestor altar, or I worship my ancestors at this altar typically, or, I got my Kali Ma thing up, but yeah. So anyway, I burned a black candle on top of it with my petition. I burned my petition. I put the ashes to the petition in there with the herbs, shook it up, and I put it all around the property. And that sulfur does form a fire barrier. So anybody try to touch me spiritually, you definitely gonna get burnt. I was watching Charm last night, y'all. I don't give a damn what y'all say, even though it's you know what? That's literally how being a witch is sometimes. So, we know that show, but it was a part on there where they showed those demons trying to contact her oldest son, and when he tried to touch him, it was some kind of firewall around him. So, and the dude got burnt up. So that's how I like to think of my spiritual protection. Very, very instant, you know what I'm saying? And that's just like, I feel like people that put that, like, that's just like if you put a hex on somebody and you start to get heartburn or something. You know what I'm saying? Or you start to have like gastrointestinal discomfort or whatever. That's your karma because you did what you did. And a lot of people will say, well, I'll just go and get some Pepto Bismol or something like that. But it's like, so it just depends. And then it also depends on what you're able to carry forth. Because I'm sorry, people attacking my children, it doesn't matter. Even though you're making us use extra power. Like I have to use a lot. And I guess and that's how when the spirits decide that they tired of using the power, the collective power for that shit, when it's over, it's over. So a lot of these people they have an interest, a financial interest in staying in a beef with me. Okay, it's also a financial interest because that's how they keep. You put my name in your title or you're talking about me, you may be attracting a lot of attention. My name just brings a lot of attention. You know what cracks me up is that these people will get like 20 or 30 more viewers when they put my name in the title, but I only get like 20 viewers per thing. And that's because usually it's my peeps that are into the witchy stuff. So they just take cough drops, LOL. Oh, wow. Who are you? Oh, Curie. Is that Curious or Curie? Are you curious? You know what? I wish I could get in touch with her. She was really, really good with legal stuff. For real. But you're Curie. Girl, where the hell you been? You been all off somewhere. The viewers who are watching, I fear no man or woman the way. I pray you do harm to yourself because I don't need no groups. My energy is strong. I see those. And they always get frustrated. Yeah. What? Yes, if I receive karma, I know why, especially if it is negative. But when you let a person go, God takes over. Oh my God, I've heard of people at church hiss in its spiritual form when we have gifts. Oh, I don't know about that, Donna. I don't know about the hissing. That, like, I'm talking about this person is angry all the fucking time. Like, God damn, man, that shit fucking sucks. If I couldn't even imagine just waking up miserable every day. This person that we're talking about wakes up miserable every day. And you know what? This morning I got up, I felt really good. My health felt really good. I felt like my water balance was really good. And you know what? I got up and I did my prayers and I did my affirmations. And I will be doing those daily. I do pray daily. And that is how I keep my shit under control. Okay, it's through that daily prayer. I keep my house under control. I get rid of any bad spirits that came in overnight while I was asleep. I salt my windows, but see, nothing came in last night, and that's because I sulfured the whole entire house. So you also have to imagine that firewall coming up. So yeah, that's why it's raining. So, but I'm gonna make another batch and put it out there because oh no. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely do make sure that I stay grounded. Yes, I do. And I'm sorry, guys. I just don't answer my phone for anybody but my family and my clients. Okay. Oh, that's nice. You know what, Kiri? It's good that you've been away from all this mess. God knows I've been going through a bunch of drama with these stupid idiots. And then they'll say, I'm just watching your karma. I like to watch your karma. It's like, honey, this ain't my karma. This is your karma. I'm fine. You can come in here and cuss me out and do whatever the fuck you gotta do. It still don't matter. I'm not angry with you, except for when you come for my children. So it's like literally, honey, your life is gonna end up fucked up, not mine. I'm sorry. It's so obvious. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a couple of days since the last incident. We are healing. We are healing over here, is what we're doing. Okay. And you can tell my son, he had trouble sleeping. I had my son on a beautiful schedule. He was kept up late. He was about to go to sleep. He got kept up late on Saturday night. And now my son's schedule is a little off whack and he's actually a little fussy. And it is because he is getting something out. He's going through my son, and this is why I told you people that this is why I said, man, quit trying to act like y'all give a fuck about my family, man. Because if you gave a shit about any of these kids over here, you would leave they mama the fuck alone. That's what the fuck you would do, man. But see, since you don't give a fuck about children and you don't know what's best for children, see what I'm saying? So yeah, he's getting adjusted now, his sleep. So that's why I said, y'all, it's a vampire. My son was going to sleep at 8 p.m. at night and getting up at about 7ish in the morning. Now he's, now last night he stayed up for very late. He stayed up very late last night. And I told y'all it was because that woman that was here was a goddamn vampire. Y'all be, man, the fuck out of here. Y'all don't be knowing. Y'all just be going through life blindly. See, the problem with normies is that y'all don't recognize spiritual people because y'all don't have no spirits, evidently. That lady was a fucking vampire. Okay? Fucking vampire is what she was. And you know what I do for my son? I give him spiritual baths. So Jacob gonna have to get a spiritual bath. I'm gonna go make him a little mixture. I know a lot of y'all use Epsom salt and stuff. I like to use a mixture. I like to use sea salt for my baths. And then I also like to use iodized salt because it has sulfur in it. Not sulfur, it has iodine in it. And I don't have a lot of sources. Oh, well, Donna, I don't even worry about CPSC. I'm about to get paid. Right now, everything that they're doing is a little bit redundant. It's a little bit redundant at this point. now I'm going to sue them, okay? So, yeah. Jamila, are you still interested in the fault lines? Oh, yeah, I'm interested in doing all forms of spiritual research. In fact, if you are a person that wants to be like a spiritual investigator, almost like Ghostbusters or something, but no, I'm joking, not Ghostbusters. Y'all know what I mean, no. It's kind of the same thing, but not really. If you want to get into spiritual investigations and possibly travel to certain places, because I would love to go to Florida to the Mal Barker house to visit because they say that the house is very haunted. And I would like to go and see if I have any spiritual experiences there. Okay. So I was looking at a video today and I felt so proud of myself being a Cancer. This person was saying that cancers make you feel like you home. No matter where you at, cancers make you feel comfortable. You know what? I kind of agree with that, but some cancers is doing some crazy shit, okay? So I know at least a couple of cancers that I know from the past that need to get their shit together. Yes, they do, honey. That's what I do already. The other stuff I've been studying is really cool. I'm excited to share with you, girlie. Oh, cool. That is so amazing. I've been everything I do, I sort of do in my home. Now, let me show you guys. This is my money jar. So you can contact me if you want one of these. It's a money jar. Okay, it's a money herbal jar that you can use to manifest money in your life. So that's actually available on the website. Okay, if in case you guys are interested in that, that's one that I did for a client, and I'm putting the finishing touches on it because I'm gonna put. It'll have a cinnamon stick in it. Okay, gotta have a cinnamon stick, and it's this 4-leaf clover, and I'm gonna put in it. It's like a little. It's one of them. I don't know what they call them, little worry stones or whatever, but it's not a worry stone. It's just a little engraved, little flat little thing. It's a 4-leaf clover though. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna look up some other lucky stuff to put in there, and then it'll be ready. She's waiting very patiently for it though. So yeah. Anyway, it comes with $3 in it. So you can put more. I put three $1 bills in it because three is significant of growth. Okay. Three is a very significant number. I've been seeing threes and fours everywhere, y'all. So I know I'm about to get my thing going. Shit, fuck that. I know it's a bunch of wonderful blessings coming to me. Okay, and my business. And so if that's what you want, you can go out here, get your nose all snotty, yell and scream online, feel like you have to argue and go back and forth with people. I don't have to argue and go back and forth with people. My shit is solidified. Okay, it is. I've been doing this for a while now. There has been no interruptions in my flow, in my business flow. Okay, it's just the way that it is. So, and I go by my schedule. So I will have some classes soon though, guys. And I keep saying that over and over again. And here we are in March, but it's gonna be whenever the spirits decide. They probably thinking May would be the best time, either maybe April or May, because we are still cleaning up the issue. The cleaners are still working on the issue. The issue. So we got to get legal documentation in place. You know what I'm saying? And it probably gonna end up resulting in a court date. Okay. So yeah. So things will come as they're supposed to. In the meantime, I got clients today, guys. In fact, yeah, I gotta wrap this up and go. But just to let you guys know on that karma, like I see my enemy, and you're not even my enemy. You're stalkers online, but you are representative of an enemy. Okay, all of you put together is the enemy. Okay, the whole concept. Not you as an individual, because you don't even know me. You think you know me. You only know yourself. You know what you know about yourself. Okay, and the thoughts and the feelings that you have. Okay, and you only come and project that out to other people, is what a lot of you do. Okay, I don't have to worry about any karma for defending myself. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then also, a lot of y'all, a person will do the slightest thing to you and you react by trying to ruin their life. It's like, honey, I'm sorry. Step aside. Step aside. Okay. Anyway, ooh, it is so nice out here, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. It's raining and it's beautiful. I'm gonna sit here and meditate for a while before my reading, but we getting there. We getting there. The only thing I will tell you is that we're probably going to be moving, which is really, really good news, and not out of Georgia. So, you people that got my address, bon voyage. You can't be calling no pizzas over to my house. That's what they do. They're pranksters. Only. But yeah, I put down my little firewall of protection out there. Very, very, very charged with a lot of intent. So just like right now it's raining, I don't really have to worry about the fact that it's raining, because it's more so a spiritual thing. Okay. It's an invisible wall that I put out there. And it's not invisible. It's just that, you know, it's yeah. So you gotta believe in the power of your own mind. If you don't believe in the power of your own mind, then you're not no witch or none of that. Yeah, I'm gonna get something very, very that I can't talk about because these people will fucking probably jump off of a fucking bridge if they knew where I was moving to. How did they find out your new address? Oh, I'm not gonna say. I really honestly don't know. They won't find the next one though. Let's just put it like that. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, have a wonderful day, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy this rainstorm, guys. Y'all hear that? Hold on. Oh yeah. It's raining cats and dogs out there, y'all. It's raining cats and dogs. No, there's no thunder. It's just showers. That's what it does over here. You're right. It don't even always thunder. It's just like a bunch of rain. I be feeling like I'm in a cup of water sometimes. It be so much rain. It's raining real heavy now. See. I'm about to go down here and get me some tea. And guys, you know what I drink for? I'm so sensitive right now. You know what I drink for? Because you guys know the purer your body is, the more sensitive you are. Okay. And make sure you guys eat your potatoes. Like, because tonight I'm going to I'll probably make like some baked potatoes for lunch or something. Make sure y'all eat y'all potatoes. That's really important for spiritual people, as potatoes do have potassium in them. What I do is I take a baked potato and I put butter and salt and pepper. That's all I like on my potato. Yeah, yeah, because I'm a sensitive, and I was actually getting ready to say something about that, but then I kind of forgot what I was saying. But uh, uh, can we don't be dumb all your life? Oh my God, please don't come in here with these stupid fucking accounts. Can we talk privately? Look, you can go to my website and place an order for a reading. I'm not going to talk to you about, my life. I'll talk to you about your life. I can give you a reading. Yeah, yeah, Curie. It's really good to get those, to get potatoes in your body. Absolutely. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, I love my skylights. And so, yeah, it's really, um, I got a lot of shit to do too, and it's just been rainy, and I've been lazy as hell. That rain make you lazy, it make you want to sleep. I gotta go pull up my schedule and get ready for readings. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you guys. I'm getting ready to go down here and get me some lemon and ginger. I am such a spaz face. I'm going down here to make some lemon and ginger tea with cinnamon. That's my coffee. If I were to drink coffee, my heart would probably start to pound. I don't know. I can drink coffee and be okay. But depends on how strong it is. It would sort of. So I don't drink coffee anymore, but I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy when I drink that lemon ginger tea. And oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Like, God dang it. I was supposed to come down here and clean up this kitchen about 30 minutes ago, y'all. Shit. Yeah, I gotta come down here and get this going. Cause I have let's put this in. Let's rinse this sucker off and yeah. That's what I forgot to do. Well, I may have enough time to unload and load the dishwasher before my reading. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Get some housework done, guys. Can I remind all of you folks out there, and especially people, let me tell you something, guys, especially the people that are attacking mothers, if you only knew everything that we did. And you know what? When I see people discrediting mothers, I get really, really fucking angry. Especially mothers that actually do it. Like, I actually clean my house. I actually cook for my children. It involves so much planning and organizing. This was like yesterday, I had to take my baby to the doctor. So, and I'm talking about Daniela. I had to take her to the doctor yesterday. So, that stuff, it's a lot involved in being a mother. Okay. And so, yeah. So we're probably going to move towards the end of, this summer. It stays warm over here in Georgia, like well into October. So I can move at any time because I got lot of good things coming with my family, and sadly, there's people online that want to attack my family. I've never ever seen anything like it before in my life. I have been baffled. The police have done nothing about it, and that's okay because I don't depend on the police to protect my family. I depend on God to protect my family. I depend on God to protect my family. I don't have faith in no damn 911 call. I don't have faith in the damn police. I don't have faith. I believe in mankind. I would never ever give up on mankind. And that's just how I am. I feel like one day we are going to be living in peace and harmony. But I'm sorry. I can't do that. Okay. Not my family. And I love this house. And you know what? I'm going to find something even better. And it's nothing wrong with this house. Like, I really, 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 really love it at this house. Really, I do. And I don't know. I do know that I could have a better backyard and stuff. And so there has been, I'm sort of ready to buy something. I'm ready to buy something. So, I really need a place that has a altar room for me, and also a space that has an office area, and then but yeah, other than that, so I don't know. We'll see, and we'll figure it out, because I'm just telling you, it's really and you know what? I don't doubt that what I'm doing is not going to protect the house that I'm in now. Okay? Because people can find you wherever you go. They can. When people decide they want to find you, you know what I'm saying? They're going to try to find you. However, I feel as though my address needs to be undisclosed to these people. And it will, and it can be. It can be. Your address don't have to be available for people. Okay, there's a way of keeping your address private. Actually, believe it or not being a homeowner is a good way of keeping your address private. But for me, guys, I automatically assumed that people would find out where I live with, because I felt like somebody was following me. It's very possible that somebody is following me. That is very possible. But, maybe they're just now doing it because they didn't have my address before or whatever. But yeah, people are crazy. People are absolutely batshit fucking crazy. And I could buy a house under an assumed name if I wanted to. Because when you're a homeowner, people can find you according to the courthouse records. I mean, they can just do like a search of you and find you. Okay. So, yeah, especially these people that are corrupt, that have access to government information. There's a lot of corrupt people within those systems anyway. Hell, CPS is so damn corrupt, it was probably CPS that gave out my damn address. Here, take her address, Yeah, shit. I mean, these people are corrupt. And y'all, listen, another thing, ladies, stop thinking that these places are there to protect you. Stop thinking that these places are, trying to help you all the time, because they're not. They're not. It's a money game to them. They are literally sniffling around looking for people and children to harvest. I did the little lisp. Harvest. I wanted to make sure y'all understood that's the word that I was saying. So, and you got to fight for your family tooth and nail. For real. Because I've seen people get caught up in that. The way you get caught up in it, if you were suffering from, quote unquote, I'll call it the CPS scam. It's a CPS scam is what it is. It's a campaign / scam against one person. And the one thing I can tell you to survive that is keeping calm, but being very assertive and firm. But keeping calm and knowing within your ass chakra. You hear me, bitch? knowing within your ass chakra that can't nobody fucking touch your kid ever. Because that's when you are divinely connected, when you can do that as a woman. When you know for a fact your will, that's your willpower as a woman. Your children are depending on you being very powerful and clear and honest. And if you somebody that's not doing that and you kind of flip-flopping and you saying, oh, maybe I shouldn't have had children, or you got to get your ass up and you got to fight. And that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sorry, if somebody came up in my house and was trying to attack my children, I am going to fight that person tooth and nail. I'm going to beat their motherfucking ass. See, but there's a lot of women out there, they don't have that strength inside of them. I know that I do. I will whoop your fucking ass if you dare lay fucking, I don't care when I'm 90. Even when I'm goddamn 90. Shit. Y'all always trying to act like just because something is old, it's weak. And all old people don't get weak. You know, everybody don't age like that. Shit. Even though I like the way I've aged a little bit. I look a little mature. You know what I'm saying? I like the mature look. It's a change from the baby face. Caffeine makes my heart palpitate. I don't do caffeine. Oh, Donna said caffeine makes her heart palpitate. Interesting. Jamila, don't you feel that you are giving out too much information to your haters when you show them your home? No, I don't. I don't live my life based upon a subconscious fear. That's all these people are. These people represent my subconscious fears. Fears that can never touch me. So no, I don't. I am a public figure. Showing people that my home is clean and my home is inviting is a part of my job. Because guess what? I plan on having in-person clients. I'm planning on doing yoga classes and stuff. I'm going to get certified as a yoga instructor. So I have the right to talk about my dreams and my desires. And I remember that dark-skinned witch told me, don't come on here and tell people what your plans are and shit. And it's like, well, how would they know to contact you about your business if you don't tell them that your business exists? How do you expect them to do that? Are they just going to know it? Are they just going to show up one day? So, you know, I have to, that's a part of my business, is to share my exciting news and the good things that happen to me to inspire people. I'm not going to change my shit up for none of these people. Everything that they do will and has always affected them negatively and not me. No, it's not fun having them fuck with me, but you know what? Actually, I just don't give a fuck no more about what they do. I don't. Because whatever they do, they can't harm me. They can only harm themselves. They have no control over what I do over here. So, I mean, you know, I'm sorry, hon. I'm not going to change my routine for them. They're not going to run my life. And you guys should never change yourselves for anybody else. You have the right to do what the fuck you want to do. That's just like, honey, I'm liberated. I'm free. I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I have my own freedom. And see, that's what these people don't want. That's why you got a backbiting slave bitch, is what I call her. She's a backbiting slave driver. Okay, and she's a black woman too, because y'all remember when they came in the chat and said we're gonna make all the light-skinned people the new slaves? It's like, you dumb fuck. Light-skinned people been fucking slaves too. What are you talking about? So now darker skinned people are going around claiming that slavery only happened to darker skinned people, and it's because they don't have a deep level of understanding for what slavery was about, because the only thing they know about slavery is what they see on TV or what somebody else tells them. They don't do their own fucking research on it. So, you know what I mean? So for me, I am not going to change what I do. I'm not going to sit up here and say, ooh, I got to hide my home. And what are they going to do? They going to come over here? They going to come over here? And see, that's why they always call CPS. because that's their way of being in here. But honey, CPS is about to get sued. The lady knows it. They told me they would never be back to my house. However, because they told me, they said, we are working so hard to filter out all of these calls. They were like, what is it that they're responding to? And now I'm like, they're responding to my success. The more successful I get, they respond to it. And I don't know why they got this weird assumption that I didn't have all my kids or that I was a bad mother. You bitches is dumb. I raised my kids, man. Just that short time they was with their father was the only time I didn't have my children. And that's because he did it. But see, they'll use whatever they can against you. That's just all it is to it. These people are ruthless, and I know they're gonna go down. God has told me that. And it's so fucking obvious. They actually thought that they would be able to do all of that fucked up fuck shit to me and my family. And then a few years later, I end up going to jail or some shit like that. You bitches is in a motherfucking fantasy. You are hallucinating. Not only are you in a fantasy, but you are hallucinating. That's a hallucination and a total fraud of a thought process. And then to make it seem like literally, like, honey, do you think I would ever live in an environment or a world that was not fair around me? Honey, it's constantly fair and balanced around me. Okay, I don't walk outside one day and get, ran over by a fucking car or whatever. I don't even have those fucking issues. I am very careful and I am a very lucky person. So, and I do have, this is what I want to tell you. I have lifetimes of good karma. That's what protects me. I feel like even if I did something wrong, spirits would still forgive me of it, because you know what? I deal with a lot of shit. I do. And it's not just your shit. Like, you're pointless. These people don't realize how irrelevant they are. I deal with other people's spiritual problems, man. See, that's something that they haven't been given the responsibility to do. So they're literally like children. They're literally like bad children circulating the divine mommy as she heals people. See what I'm saying? And at any moment, the divine mother can really fuck them up. But it's, for some reason, the only thing that they usually get is sick or either afraid or anxiety attack. I know this one person that's so fucked up. She comes online high for Xanaxes sometimes. Her conscious, she tries to hide from all of her consciousness. She does. She does not want to face the shit that she has done. Then a few years, she gonna wake up and realize how fucking wrong she was. Really? You know what? I need to do a skin class too. But I think I'm going to do yoga. I'm going to become strong within my, because you know that you can actually work out with yoga. You don't have to be moving really, really fast, because my vibrations, like, I can go for a walk. Like, I would love to go for a walk or whatever. But I noticed that when I do calisthenics or yoga, it works out pretty good for me. Guys, I got to go. It's 12:32 and I want to talk to my daughter for a little while before my reading. I think that I'm going to have to change the water in the fish tank, guys, because I think Jacob put either ice cream or milk in it. I can't put my fish in there. I came home the other day and this little boy, look at the water, guys. You notice how it's not clear anymore? And usually the filter should cleanse all of that out. That fish tank looks dirty. I don't know what in the hell my son did. But evidently that must be some kind of milk product or something, turning the water cloudy like that. So we have to completely start over. We have to completely start over. I have one of those siphoners though. Yeah. 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 So yeah, I don't know what the hell he did, man. He just wrecked it. I know I know for a fact that when I came back, the tank looked real cloudy and he had stuff on the outside. I was hoping it was just stuff on the outside, but nah. He done put his little hands up in there and his hands probably had ice cream all over them. So I gotta get a new filter and change out that water. We gotta change that water out because it's not supposed to look like that. And he's gotta quit messing with the fish tank. So what I think I'm gonna do to persuade him from lifting up the top, because this is electrical over here and that can actually, you know, so I'm gonna put like some tape or maybe some kind of lock to the lid so he can't lift it up. Maybe put some, to add some resistance to it, or some kind of, I don't know if I can use a latch or just some tape or whatever. I'm gonna have to do something because, yeah. So yeah, that's what it. And you know what? It was a wreck. He had like everything was all discombobulated. He had picked up the Buddha statue was toppled over. Oh God! But you know what? Guess what else Jacob did? Jacob wrote on my wall. And you know what? I didn't even get upset at him about it because it's not important. It's like it can get painted, which is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna paint over it whenever I get everything situated, because I gotta get everything organized and stuff. And that's one thing that I have to do. And guys, I am nesting. I'm gonna go into nesting mode. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, that's why I said I think probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start looking for a new place, possibly that I can be in by this summer, for real. But it's got to have some of the same qualities of this place. Um, I don't know, but it just depends on on what I decide to do. So yeah, and this is my whole thing about it. I'm not going to tell you when I'm moving, but you'll be able to see that I moved. Everybody, because I'm not going to stop vlogging. Listen, guys, I'm not a person that scares easily. They'll never be able to scare me off of YouTube. And that's exactly what I tell anybody that asks me about this situation. Well, do you have to be on YouTube? No, I don't have to, but I choose to. It's my choice. It's what I want to do. And then I don't want to hear all that bullshit because the trolls in the black sector will try to run people's lives. Y'all don't run shit. So they'll sit up there and tell you, well, you obviously don't care about your kids because you still on YouTube or you in the black sector. I ain't in that motherfucking black sector. I didn't create it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I ain't never said I had nothing to do with no damn black sector. This is Jamila. I've been here long before the fucking black sector. I've been on YouTube for about a decade now or longer. And I'm not going to fucking stop. You ain't going to run me off of no motherfucking where. So keep on calling, bitch. I can guarantee you that you going to lose it before me. And you going to also lose your motherfucking freedom for filing all these motherfucking false motherfucking reports. So bring it on, sister. We ain't scared over here. You ain't gonna have us cowering. You ain't gonna never have me cowering down in my own motherfucking house where I pay the bills. Grandpa. And if you couldn't control my money, you definitely can't control my life or where I live. Because that's what these people tried to do. They tried to ruin my career. And whenever I showed that they wasn't doing that, because I'm constantly seeing increase, they get angry. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Do it, bitch. It's not going to matter. That's what they don't understand. And it's like, it's fine with me, honey. Waste your life. I'm going to report you to this. I'm going to report you to that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. It's like, go right ahead. Keep hanging yourself. I've given you enough rope to hang yourself, sis. Okay. So yeah, that's what you got to do, especially when people trying to violate your rights to your privacy. I have the right to my privacy. And see, that's what y'all not understanding is that you better believe that, let me tell you something. You better believe that those people are discussing everything. All even the fucking even that fucking principal up there at the school discussed private school shit with people on the outside, and that's very unprofessional. These people are disgusting. So yeah, I'm just telling you, it can be some disgusting people in this fucking world. So it's probably a good idea for me to move away from this school district and get into a better school district. Do you think that now let me ask y'all that. If I go to a better school district, these people are still going to have something negative to say. So it doesn't matter how good my life is, they're still going to talk shit, or we comprende with that. That's just all it is to it, because they are what? They are projecting. When people are projecting, they constantly projecting their life out to you. That's just like people, oh, she probably ain't got no food, or you're starving over there. Why is it that my refrigerator stays full? So the person that actually has no food is obviously them. They're the ones that's starving. See what I'm saying? So it's so bizarre. You people are bizarre. Okay? And I put you in a little box and compartmentalize your ass. You are irrelevant to my life. In fact, I'm not even dealing with y'all no more. I'm dealing with CPS on that money tip. So it's been discussed. I've talked to the directors down there and everything. And they know the deal. They know what's going on because complaints have went in. Of course, I filed a complaint. Of course, I've called down there and said, hey, I need to speak with a supervisor. Yeah, give me your email address. Okay, so I can send you something so that I can send you. But whenever you're doing a lawsuit, you got to send that shit by certified mail. So, they just asking to be sued. They saying, well, we'd love to give you some money. And only then will their ridiculous policies change. Only then will it create change. And I'm good with that because I'm always the one responsible for the positive change. Okay. And then also another thing. Hold on a minute. Ooh, that's so good, y'all. That's good. All right. I gotta go, y'all. I ain't talking about this shit no more today. We on something new, though. We on to something new. We gonna handle that later. We gonna put in the paperwork, and then we gonna forget about that shit is what we gonna do for real. Okay? And I gotta get work done today, guys. Have a happy rainy day if you're in Georgia. Have a happy rainy day. Wherever you're at, have a happy day. Exactly. Yes, I am very, very happy. I did my everything last night. And this is so funny that it would be raining like this today, because y'all know that I love when it rains. It just puts that warmth in my heart. Something that, Curie, did you see my hangout the other day when I described what happiness felt like to my enemies? Because they never are. They're never happy. They're never content. The only time they're content is when they can sometimes they might be able to temporarily lower my frequencies or vibrations. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, that's because people keep talking to me. That's obviously what's happening. Every time I say I'm leaving, I'm looking at the chat and people are responding. So, if you don't like the way I run my channel and my platform, and you don't have to watch, okay? You don't have to watch. Oh, okay, cool. So, I'll see y'all later. I gotta go. Bye. Blessed be.